Alexa, set a timer for 18 minutes.
18 minutes, starting now.
Hi, everybody. Come on in. I hope that you had the most wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Hi, as wonderful as it could be. My stud muffin woke up with an inability to, he woke up with an inability to smell or taste. So we were tested yesterday, and I feel terrific, and he feels terrific now, but who knows what that is, because I've heard that people lose their inability to taste and smell, and then they test negative and they don't have it. So it could be something else because he's old, and when you get old, you lose, everything is good. Is there a doctor in the house that can help me with this? Anyway, tonight I decided to try something different because of a dream I had. Because 2021 is all about manifesting, like having vision boards, like what's your next wish? This is what we were down for the year, like we're down and we get to think and we all get to go, like, where do we want to be next year? So I had a little dream that I didn't use cards. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to try answering your questions with no cards tonight. And I had a whole list, and I'm encouraging you to do this too. I can't read you my list because I feel it's like birthday wishes. I did that really fast. But I wrote down things that, hey, Allie Horner, hey, I wrote down things that I would like for next year, and I visualized them, and you write it down like, okay, this is happening. Like, this is really happening. Like, next year I will have a podcast that I get to talk to you. It's going to be a regular one, like on a regular basis with more than 15 minutes that I get to talk to other intuitives, and that, we have a lot of fun and we all calm the funk down. Like, that's it. So I want to encourage all of you to do that too. So everybody, so you're asking me to pull cards for you tonight, but tonight I told my stud muffin, who is a great supporter of me and who's been telling me not to use cards for a long time, and I told him, you know what? I'm going to go without cards tonight. And it's like taking, I'm going to start crying. It's like taking the training wheels off, because I've been using cards for 30 years. But I realize in sessions, I actually don't use the cards so much. I see things, and I see things in my mind. So let's have some questions. And here we go. Like, I'm going to go into this, and I'm going to tell you that this next year is a time for you to open up all of your gifts. You may have, like, I'm opening up gifts in myself, right? We all have certain gifts. What did we come in? What are we bringing to the table? And I want to help you identify all of that in yourself. So that's what and any negativity, we just flush it. I want to come up with a new one. I was like, get the funk out, but I'm like, just flush it down. Okay. So let's go. Oh, thank you, Seeking Salt. Okay, so let's start with Talino 115, and she says she wants a message from her guides. All of a sudden, when I saw your guides, I saw knots. It's like, I'm Jewish, so there's a bread called challah, and I was like, I'm seeing you with dough, and I'm seeing you like making a challah. Now, challah. Everybody challah for Talino. That's what they're saying is challah. Oh, I like that. Like warmth. It makes me think of baking. What are you baking this year? And maybe that's one of your gifts. Like maybe you need to go into the kitchen and also feed others. Your guides want you to help feed others, whether it's with food or your gifts of yourself. But you are a very nurturing person, and that's your message. Tonight we're raising money for the Tegan and Sarah Foundation, close to my heart. They help LGBTQ. They help people that are in need in that community, and toss $5 in there. If you like what I'm saying, toss $5 in to the Tegan and Sarah Foundation. Allie Horner, a message that comes through for you. Okay, this is a message that comes through for you. My head just started going like this, and I just saw you actually like on a swing. You know, the swing's like a tire swing or something. Did you have something like that when you were a kid? Like hanging off a tree and just going like this? Daydreaming. The message is don't stop daydreaming, because your daydreams may be more important than your night dreams. Oh, that was good. Your daydreams may be more important than your night dreams, because you're dreaming some dreams. Again, that's the theme today as we go into the new year. What are you dreaming about? What are you thinking about? That's it, Allie, bringing something, and just get a big old tire. Unless you have a spare tire. I got a spare tire. Everybody has a spare tire, right? We've been in COVID for a year. Oh, you should see stud muffins. Oops, not really, but okay. My spare tire is ginormous. Everybody has a spare tire. Get one out, hang it from a tree, swing if you have kids. There you go. You have daydreams that come true. There you go, Allie. That was it. Simone Henderson. What do your guides want you to know? Oh, I love this, that everybody's asking about what their guides want them to know. Simone, your guide wants you to know you wear too much perfume. I don't know why I said that, because your guides want to get in touch, but it's like, I just see you. I don't know if you do a lot of candles or you do a lot of something around you, but I just heard there's too much. I'm not telling you to have no sense. How's your sense? Do you have a lot of sense? Yes. You have common sense. This has to do common sense, perfume, common sense. Too much. Like, they just want you to open the windows and clear the air. Clear the air with somebody. Like, are you having a fight with somebody like that? That's what they want you to know is don't, remember, whoever you're having a fight with or whatever, whoever has and this is for you, Simone, because this is where it all led down that path. When you are at odds with somebody, you either resolve it in this lifetime or hashtag future life progression, you're going to have to do it again. So just take care of it now. Take care of the problem. You've got this, and that's it. Does that make sense? It was about perfume. Maybe design your own candles. I love candles. Like, maybe you could design your own. Okay. Oh, I love you, Allie Horner. I'm not pulling cards tonight. I'm just riffing it with no cards, because I'm thinking this is what I'm going to do in the new year, is just do readings and not use the cards as the cards always make me feel grounded. But then I realized, oh, I'm kind of grounded anyway. What do I need the cards for? Although they're fun and they're colorful and I love them. And my youngest son gave me a deck of the most exquisite cards this year, which I don't have them in my office with me yet. I'm still looking at them, but I may bring them in another time. Okay, so Blanca, any messages from spirit guides? Yes, I have a big one for you. I actually, this is a little bit outside of this because I know who you are. I would love when this stuff makes sense, because I have no common sense. Blanca, you're going to have a daughter at some point in your life. I don't even know if you want kids. So this could even be, let's make it a cat or a dog. I don't know. But I saw your daughter as a teenager, and that's a long story, but that's what I want to tell you that your guides are saying. And there's a whole complicated thing between that, and you can contact me outside of this, and then you might have heard about that. But that's kind of really interesting, huh? Okay, so hello, everybody. Come on in and ask me questions. Not using the cards tonight. And hey, Antonio wants to know, are there archangels around? There are always archangels around. I just heard the R archangel. Is that Raphael? Ooh, I taught you about that, you guys. I taught you when there's a ding, that means for sure whatever I'm saying is so true. So Archangel Raphael is around you. What does Raphael do? Is that a healing angel? It's healing. Are you thinking about healing others and helping heal others? I think this is a big theme this year in life, that we're going to be healing, right? This is a healing time. Healing. And I'm telling you that there's not even, because I tell my family, like, don't text message me, don't do whatever. Just don't, because it comes through on the iPad. This is just dinging coming from nowhere. Ding, ding, ding. That's your archangels. There's more. Who's Metatron? I don't even know who these people are. Do you know that I'm a spiritual deadbeat and I hear things? So if I say like Metatron, I don't even kind of know who he is or what he does, but he's there for you, Antonio. I want to tell you all about a book. And if you like what I'm saying, throw $5 into that live fundraiser for the Tegan and Sarah Foundation. There is a book I love. It's called The Idiot's Guide to Connecting with Your Angels. That's where I've kind of learned about all of this. I love you, Sacred Beauty. Okay, Savvy Laughs. Any messages for meh? For meh. Are you not excited about life? Or is life like meh for you? It's not. You have an exciting life, Savvy Laughs. When you said meh, that's what I'm stuck on. There is a message for you. I see you. This is what I see. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but I just saw a tall, thin guy walking a dog. And I don't know if you have a boyfriend, or I don't even know. I guess you're a girl. I just saw somebody tall and thin walking a dog along a path. And you're walking by him and he asks you to join him. Ooh, that's a message. Baby, will you walk my dog? Ooh, I love that. Kenny Lorenzetti, that's a message for you. You're either going to meet somebody this next year or, okay. David Parada, I'm so obsessed with you, Jake. You're the luckiest astronaut. Oh, that's so sweet. You're going to make me cry. Look at these earrings I'm wearing. This is a gift from my son, Jake. He's like fabulous. And he even got hammered gold earrings for me. Like he knows what looks good on me. And this is from Stud Muffin to temporarily hold the place of my chrysocolla, which is going to be my chrysophase, which is going to be repaired. Thank you, David. You're amazing. Oh my God. I love you guys. There's so many people in here tonight that I love. I think this is why I was able to go off the cards and take those training wheels off, because I know I'm so supported here. Seeking Salt, what can I do for my spirit family? I love that question. I got to tell you why. Sometimes every night and every morning when I wake up and every night when I go to sleep, I say thank you. And I always go, what can I do for you? You do so much for me. Let me know if you need anything. I think that's really important, because like our spirit guides always have our back. They don't judge us or anything like that. They just want what's best for us. They're following our choices, right? And so it's all about choice. So when you ask, what can I do for my spirit family? I think the answer is kind of obvious, which is be the best you. Make the best choices you can do for you, and then they're there to support it. So make the best choices for yourself, Seeking Salt. And Seeking Salt, you're making really good choices. I just smelled caramel around you. Are you having something with caramel? Ooh. And it's not a candle. I always have a candle going. Oh, have a lot of you been seeing numbers too? Because this is my new obsession is the Lake and Sky 1111 candle. I love that. And I also have these Carrier Frères or whatever it's called candles, and I love this new amber one. Okay, I just want to tell you. Quince Camarine, I just happened to see your live and click on it. Well, come on in. I'm here every Monday for 15 minutes, and I'm manifesting a podcast or something where I get to come on regularly with people. So I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next year. Ocean Girl, anything for me regarding the light being who is running my pendulum? This is new to me and feel there's something I should know and or spirit. Well, first of all, when you say there's a light being running your pendulum, you need to sit and reflect on that and ask, because we have, again, in the body, my feeling is it's kind of like a Ouija board kind of thing where you're letting energies come in. When I think that this is a light being and you've identified it as a light being, but I don't see a man, I don't feel female or male energy around it. I feel more like a bird energy running it. It just makes me think of this, like that. See, I'm just going like that. It's like a dove is running it. What was your question? Yes, what you should know is listen to the birds. Don't watch the birds. It's a horrifying, terrifying movie with Tippi Hedren. Oh my God, Hitchcock movie. But this is like let go, like fly. It's your turn to fly. It's time to take flight. It's time to take flight. That's what they want you to do. And center. That's all I got on you, because you're a little bit like there's something in you that doesn't trust completely, right? It's like I don't trust completely. I have a hard time letting go. That's you. I have a hard time letting go. So what they're saying, let go. Maybe because I'm going like this, maybe you get two pendulums. Ooh, what would happen if you went like this? And you had two pendulums, because that's a little bit of the skeptic in you. But trust it. Always trust. Just trust. That's the secret of life. Secret of life. Make good choices, make the best choices you can. No good choices or no bad choices, but it's like we are our choices, right? So expect the outcome to rely on what are the choices that I'm making. Am I choosing to be positive every day? Am I choosing to call somebody and say, well, randomly, but somebody you know, hopefully, but even if you don't know, smile at a stranger from behind the mask, Okay. And yeah, see, it's not a male or female. I told you. Let's see. Beach G1. Do I see love coming into your life? Do we see love coming into your life? I get like this. This is what I got. Walk towards me, but don't get too close. Walk towards me, but don't get too close. So I think yes, but you'd have to be available. You would have to be available. You have to be available. That's all I got. Like, make yourself available in a different way. You have, again, there's a little bit of a struggle there, but once you let that go, whoa, baby, here I am. Ooh, you are really in good shape. I just saw I just saw the body that I want to co-op in my next life. Hashtag future life progression. I want Beach Angie's body. I just saw it. It is a beach body. I have like a whaled beach body. Okay, wait 1 second. I want to go to, oh, Missy Lynn, I'm not pulling cards tonight and that's too complicated. I just saw that. That's too big a question. Sacred Beauty, any message for your pup? He is struggling. I'm sorry that you have a struggling pup. But I always think with that, I had a client this morning who had a cat that passed that was like in here talking to me. It was crazy. What your message for your pup is, your message for your pup. Well, there's no message for your pup. The message is for you. He's struggling, but you're there to help him on his journey, however long it is. And so you're the loving person. So the message is for you. Are you struggling? How is he reflecting? What's going on in your life that he's reflecting that? I'm not saying you're causing his struggle, but there's a connection there for you to see something that you have to look at. So the message is for you, and it is, are you struggling? And what are you struggling with? And giving all of your love to your pup helps him, and it helps you because it's taking you out of yourself and into, you're getting out of ego and into helping your pup. I love your pup. Your pup is a very spiritual little pup, and I hope that he does well because he's a happy, is it a he? I don't know. Oh yeah, you said he's struggling. He's a very happy little guy. And so remember what happens with puppies. Like my Toot and Tofu left, and then I got my Irving. So they're always in transition because dogs and cats and our pets, they're angels. Don't tell anybody. That's what I think. I think they're like angels. I think they're like angels that hang out with us. Okay, Makinaka, oh, nice to see you. I have time for one more question, I think. Amelia Sniff, I need a little pep talk. Ooh, I'll be your psychic cheerleader on creating stability for myself and my daughter. You need a pep talk on how to do that? Well, when you said that, I noticed that my candle was a little tilted off, you know? I think that you're unusual, and I think that you don't look at things like straight on. I think you look at things a little sideways because my candle was just sideways, and I feel like sitting sideways with you. So I think what you need to do to create stability is to face things head on and to go, hello, committee, I need to create stability. Amelia Sniff needs to create stability. Well, creating means that those are choices. So I need to make choices that allow for stability. So they may not be choices I want to make right now, but I have to allow for that. So this is all on you. It's all, remember, click your heels. Click your heels, Dorothy. You can do this. It gets better. Oh my God, I have this stuff. It's called blepharitis. It makes my eye water. Okay, but that's what I think, that you have to look something straight on, look your problem straight on. Don't get overwhelmed, because I think you have a tendency to get overwhelmed. And then it's like target practice, right? But like with a Nerf gun, because we don't want to hurt anybody. Just knock these things down one by one. Start with your smallest problem, knock it down. Second, knock it down. Hey Alexa, stop. I had so much fun in here with you guys tonight. So I did it. Look, Mom, no cards. I want to wish everybody the happiest New Year. We are looking forward to a new year. Don't be afraid of January 6th and whatever. Don't even look at the news. Don't look at anything like that. Stay safe. Keep your mask on. We're going to get through this. Get that vaccination. I'm lining up with my stud muffin. Like as soon as, we may not be able to get it till March, but I'm okay in my bunker. And I don't like the word bunker. It makes me think of, well, Archie Bunker's not bad, but the other bunker that somebody was in. Anyway, I digress because you guys are making me feel funny and funky, and in the best way. So I will see you here next Monday in the new year in 2021. Bring it in on Zoom with friends. Have a toast to the new year and your dreams and everything that you want to happen. We are on the 5D Ascension path. And if you want to book a reading, go to calmthefunkdown.com. And if you don't see a time there, you can always text me and I will try to work with you for a special time. And you can even use the code CALM, C-A-L-M. I think that it's still working. If not, you can let me know, for 11% off a reading, because that's the magic number this week. If not, if you don't want to, just donate you know, I'll donate 10% of the reading. I want to do that this week. I want to give back. So thank you for helping me raise money for Tegan and Sarah, and look for this on IGTV and also on YouTube. And have a wonderful week. Love you guys so much. Thanks for your support here. Bye.